Alan in New Jersey writes to me, Paul, I was watching your September 3rd video about your custom IRS-5 loudspeakers. Your woofer mods were certainly significant, for instance, and I just started wondering if you would ever build a PS Audio IRS speaker, a 4-box line source just like your custom IRSs. It appears you already have the drivers that Chris designed for the Aspen speakers, dynamic woofers, planers, mid-ranges, and planar tweeters that I'm sure are steps above the old Infinity devices. That is a fact. The multiple drivers would significantly reduce excursion and distortion compared to even the Aspen FR30s, and you probably could produce a nearly full-range planar system crossing over way lower than you must in the Aspen 3. Are you going to do it? Well, there are no plans to do that. But as plans go, Chris and I have, whenever we travel together, when we just go to lunch or just BS together, that's always, Chris wants desperately to be able to build a FR50, whatever we're going to call it, right? A true line source, 4 columns. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to guess that we will eventually do something like that. Right now, Chris is very busy working on some new woofer stuff. He's busy. We're going to introduce subwoofers, which I am really excited about. He's got some killer ideas about subwoofer. Chris is I think he's a genius, but let's just call him a maniac. He knows more about drivers than anybody I have ever met. And I've known some of the greatest engineering people in audio in the world. And Chris not only ranks up there with them, he exceeds all of them. He knows just everything that needs to happen. And I watch him design these woofers, and it is stunning. Low distortion, high excursion, amazing. And when these subwoofers come out, you will have never seen anything quite like it. And I'm excited. So we're pushing Chris to just, he's a perfectionist. You don't push Chris too much because he's going to get it right, whether you push him or you don't. And that's fine. We like perfection. But yeah, what a fun project. One of these days, I'd love to just say, hey, Chris, take the next year and design a PS Audio IRS. So that was the Infinity Reference Standard. So that would be the PS Reference Standard, PSRS. Doesn't have much of the ring to it, does it? All right. One of these days, I think we'll do it. But that's all I got.